Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Donald Trump being found guilty. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. First things first, Spirit said God don't like ugly. Secondly, Spirit said cat got your tongue. And thirdly, y'all, all of the ancestor decks is like, me, pick me. I got something to say. So anyway, Spirit is acknowledging that there is something that he is hiding from. Sweating like a sinner in church with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession. Thank you, Spirit. Coming clean, apology, integrity is needed. It's multifaceted in the background. It's jumbled. It's a lot. And Spirit is acknowledging disarray. But this has to do with all that solar plexus energy that he had. And now he is knowingly hiding behind his intuition because he knows it's not right. Not my business, not my problem. Spirit is saying, moving forward, look over yonder. Okay. Expect ups and downs because we do see mountains that will be communicated upon. This is affecting the heart chakra. Focus forward and anticipate good things. Good choices equal good karma and bad choices equal bad karma. That's all I got to say. Spirit is also acknowledging that looking over yonder, there's still some issues, sir, that are definitely coming your way because Spirit is acknowledging the Pandora's box is open. And now other people say, oh, let me go in for it too, because now that he's up there and he's been found guilty, maybe I might have a chance at it too, a crack at it is what Spirit is saying. There's other people that are going to be stepping forward in regards to a hotter than blue blazes relationship with him, moving in love and light. And this relationship was passionate, sensual, has amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. This is really intense because Spirit is saying this is coming, and this is another situation, another romantic, passionate situation, allegedly. And Spirit said that this is as sweet as a Georgia peach. Interesting. And that there's a swirl of communication around this situation, around this energy. And there is a lot of emotion, but Spirit said it was kindness, tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, and a delicious experience. Spirit also acknowledged that he needs to take a spiritual bath because a lot of people are speaking about him, and I always say like the power is in the tongue. We've heard this before, and I'm just acknowledging like, yes, confirmation. And so with everyone saying his name and putting energy out there in regards to how they feel, it's almost like a manifestation, okay? And so he needs a spiritual bath to get this energy off of him and to focus on satiety within replenishment, self-love, and relaxation. Again, Spirit is acknowledging that he came just a little too short in the area of love, wilted flower. Feels like something is hurting his heart, stepping on his heart. And this is going to be communicated upon. Again, Spirit is acknowledging around the energy of romance, around the energy of passion, around the energy of relationship. God don't like ugly. And God is this energy of I will have the last laugh. And this is affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and he needs to get grounded. There's an energy of nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. And this is that bromance. He thought it was a romance, but it really was a bromance. I don't know what his wife has to do with this, but it also feels like she's keeping tabs and she's keeping notes. This is a bromance, not a romance. And she's onto it. Spirit said into it. Okay, but she's onto it too. She's onto the games as well. And so this is just going to continue. Like, this is not over. It ain't over, is what Spirit is saying. There's something else in the middle of the deck. It's these little relationships that he has that are going to start coming to the surface, and people are going to feel empowered to speak their piece. Me too, me too, me too, like the Me Too movement. With Swamp Angel, again, Spirit is acknowledging that there's an energy of nuisance in his energy field, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and an opportunist. Spirit keeps saying something else in the middle of the deck. Well, give it to me. Let's talk about it. Okay, Spirit said this is the road that he's chosen, the path that he's chosen, and at any time he can get off of this path, this windy path, and get on a righteous path. But guess what? It comes with consequences. That's just the name of the game. That's how you play. Okay. You play them games, you win them prizes. Not my business, not my problem. But if you choose to stay on this windy path, you get what you get and don't throw a fit. If you choose to get off of this path, you get what you get and don't throw a fit. Either way it go, you're going to learn. Not my business. Okay. All right. What do the ancestors want to say to Donald Trump in regards to being found guilty? Respect. Respecting spirituality means honoring the diverse paths that led to enlightenment and embracing the sacred essence that unites us all. Spirit said you need to have some R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Okay? I'm just saying. Spirit also said occult. Matters involving supernatural or secret knowledge when it comes to you being found guilty. Not my business. I already said that he's into it. I saw the spiritual bath. They do what they do. But I'm telling you, you guys, this whole energy about putting your manifestation out there, and if it is to hurt, harm, present ill will, kill, etc., 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 it comes back. You get what you want in the front, but on the back end of that, you gotta cash that check, babe. You gotta cash that check, babe. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging there is a healer in the midst. Restoring harmony, nurturing growth, and awakening divine love is a sacred process. In the middle of the deck, with him being found guilty, it is healing not just the people who were directly affected, but the collective as a whole. It is like Mother Nature. I don't know why Spirit's going here. Come on. Spirit, Mother Nature is healing the vibration for all. And he don't even know it. It's in the middle of the deck. He can't even see it. But your actions have been lessons to the collective. And the earth, Mother Earth, God, source, energy is healing us all. And proving a point with this situation. Not my business, not my problem. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. What is it? Go ahead, baby. Discernment. Spirit said use discernment. The silent guardian of truth guiding us through the maze of choices with wisdom and clarity. He needs to choose to tap into his discernment, but that's a message for the collective too. Use discernment. Use discernment. What does Spirit want to share in regards to Donald Trump being found guilty? Thank you, Spirit. Moving in love and light. Iris soon. So afraid of what the future may be, you didn't act. Ooh. Okay, so the keywords on this energy are genius and authoritative, aggressive when speaking, stands alone in the crowd, relationship issues with mother, a tendency to take responsibility for the problems of others, thinks a lot but acts little, leading to stagnation, serious illness with a spiritual background. I keep feeling chest and heart issues, sending him love and light. But Spirit is acknowledging that learning to forgive those who have hurt you, and above all, learning to truly forgive yourself will transform your life and your ways. The time has come to let go of the guilt and the burden of past mistakes, and the key to overcoming these hurts is forgiveness. Learning to forgive those who have hurt you, and above all, to forgive yourself sincerely and truly will transform your life and your ways. Spirit said we're gonna try to give you some advice. Heal the world and make it a better place for you and for me and the whole human race. Thank you, Spirit. Forgive and let God, and then forgive yourself and do good. And let God have his way. Oh my goodness. Okay, Spirit. In regards to Donald Trump being found guilty, ashe, 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 oh. Hey. Thank you, Spirit. We do get the shaman in reverse. Trust the path. The shaman in reverse. Trust the path. Fight the powers that be, but get clear. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebelling? Sometimes we can be a rebel without a cause. You are overly dependent on exterior validation. You want to know what this one thinks and what that one thinks. And look where it got you. Not my business, not my problem. All right, Donald Trump. Is it Donald J. Trump? Because I keep wanting to say Donald J. Trump, but I don't know. Okay, so Donald Trump, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is acknowledging with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's some unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts, greed, selfishness, stinginess, miserliness, biting the hand that feeds you. Ooh. Money pouring out, becoming a conformist in this energy when you're typically a non-conformist. Subconsciously, he's focusing on being resilient with fire sign energy here. Ongoing battle, weary, fatigued, drained of energy, nearly there. Close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failures, gathering your strength, fighting in the corner, fighting in your corner, fight your corner, and the last stand. In the middle of the deck, what we can't see is he's becoming a conformist to the Four of Pentacles energy in reverse, shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, sharing greed, unwarranted fear of poverty. Interesting. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Two things. With the Eight of Wands, Spirit is acknowledging that this is getting ready to move fast, faster than he thought. And what's happening fast are big changes. He's trying to seize the moment. He's trying to jump. Spirit even said like quantum leap. Where you going, sir? But he's being very assertive, and he is acknowledging like he gets what he wants. And this is in the middle of the deck. This is how he feels. Okay, Spirit. Now you gotta, because they're gonna be taking what I'm saying, and they're like, okay, Spirit said he's above the law. He believes that he's above the law. Not my business, okay? I ain't got a dog in that fight, but you keep telling me there's something else. Spirit is acknowledging with the Page of Wands, he is very optimistic right now. He is faithful. He is energetic, and this has to do with a salesperson, an actor, or a politician, a preacher, inspirational speakers, athletes. He's pulling in all the reins on all them people to help him, y'all. Not my business. What is his biggest obstacle? I read the biggest obstacle in reverse with this deck. Disharmony is an obstacle. Trust issues is an obstacle. Imbalance and conflict are obstacles. Disconnection and a lack of accountability is an obstacle. Disunion and detachment are obstacles with the Lover's card in reverse. Also with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Unhappy home and or family is an obstacle. An unhappy life is an obstacle. Dysfunctional family is an obstacle. Broken home and lack of security and stability. Lots of emotion, draining emotion is an obstacle. And Spirit is also acknowledging wifey and whoever is in that house needs to go and get a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, because he is going to be angry when he gets home. Not my business. The Moon card in reverse. Releasing fear is an obstacle. Unveiling is an obstacle. Unveiling secrets are obstacles. Subsiding anxiety is an obstacle. The truth is an obstacle. Regaining composure is an obstacle. And self-deception is an obstacle. Spirit says something else. Spirit is talking today. Spirit is acknowledging, and I remember this is how he was feeling, but Spirit said this is also an obstacle. Acting out. A lack of energy is an obstacle. Discouragement is an obstacle. Obstacles are obstacles. Someone who breaks your heart is an obstacle. Heart issues keeps coming up. An impetuous or insensitive person, being that is an obstacle for him. Come on, Spirit. Spirit, you got a lot to say, and I'm okay. I will do it for you. All right. Spirit is also acknowledging that the High Priestess in reverse is an obstacle. Music of intuition, acting on a bias or prejudice are obstacles. Manipulativeness is an obstacle. A lack of emotional control is an obstacle for him. And so because of this, there's a fear of change as an obstacle, indecisiveness, restricted options, failure, negotiations, and a lack of activity are obstacles with the Two of Wands in reverse. Wow. So what's next for him? What's next for Donald Trump? What's next? With the Page of Swords, there's some delayed news. I keep telling you, there's something else that's getting ready to come out, and this is he's trying to guard it with his heart and soul. Look, he's trying to fight this off. He hears it. He hears it. This is happening. That this is something that's happening. That someone is trying to come forth and bring some new news. And so he's like, look. Patience is needed. He's trying to be quick on his feet. He's trying to come up with some ideas to help him. With the Nine of Cups, he is unhappy about this information. He is unhappy about his current situation. This is a downpour of emotions. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, he is not happy. He is not content. Shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment in the middle of the deck. There's an energy of haste. I got to do it now. He's going after big changes in the middle of the deck where we can't see. He's trying to seize the moment. Again, it keeps talking about jumping. It feels like time, like quantum leap jumping, time traveling even, like trying to get out of this place. There's another word that's coming up, but timeline. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to get out of this timeline. Trying to be very quick and witty. A strong, assertive, and decisive person. One who gets what he's like, he don't get what he want. Y'all listen. Listen. You cannot outsmart the universe. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.